Where you going?
Two-one Tottenham, blood. Come on, boys.
Yo.
Oh, Jason Bournemouth, blood. Jason Bournemouth, blood. Is man mad? Is man mad? Is man mad? Hey, bruv, Troops ain't even sat in his seat yet, blood. Jason Bournemouth, blood. You know, like that, fam. The Bourne identity, Bourne supremacy, the Bourne ultimatum, blood. What you man telling me now? That's a decent. Oh my God! Fucking hell, blood! Fucking these man are shit. They're the worst. They are the worst. Absolutely livid, fam. These man are scrubs. If I had a gal that sucks like Tottenham, I would be married with 3 kids by now. Get Conte out, blood. He can take Giovanni, Lorenzo, Alessandro, all them man with him, fam. I've had enough.
We're out here, bro. We're outside, bro, and anyone can get it, fam. You see Liverpool, you man are next, blood. Oh, what a goal. Fucking hell, man. What is that defending, bruv? Bruv, what kind of defending is this, bro? Fucking noodles, you know. Noodles and Gakpo, bro. Hey, bro, what a fucking day, mate. Is it... bruv, what is going on today, bruv? Like, bro, like, what is that? Bruv, what am I seeing? What am I seeing, bro? Look, bruv, look at Sancho's face, blood. Look at Rashford's face, bro. That's exactly how, bruv, what is going on? Bruv, what is actually going on, bruv?
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather ban sport ooze. No, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV. Smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this ban sports ooze. I said this ban sports ooze. I said this ban sports ooze. Main event X run to Roni 2. I said this ban sports ooze. I said this ban sports ooze. I said this ban sports ooze. Express them rats, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm exhausted. Genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac, and I'm with my brother. From the same mother, Ranceroni Escobar, you know he's Banstradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Banter Sports Ooze episode
80, fam.
I'm finished, blood, and I'm telling you this. I'm done. I'm tired, blood. I'm tired, blood. I'm just so tired, fam. You know them way there, blood. I'm so tired right now, blood. I'm so tired. Let me tell you this, yeah. Sometimes I wish I had no club like Theon Greyjoy, blood. You know what I mean? Reek from Game of Thrones, blood. But before we get onto my team G, I know you're hurting, blood. I know what time it is, fam. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. Ten Hag got his wig popped in these Anfield streets. I can't believe it. Oh my lord. My lord, you man held 7, fam. Homelander, Queen Maeve, Starlight, blood, A-Train and them, man. Liverpool was 7 up like a can of lime soda, blood. You know what I mean? 3 more goals, they may have left with your manager, fam. Do you know what I mean? Bruno gave up like Cyril Gain, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Martinez, blood, with the half brown, half black, looking like an Argentinian Duracell battery. He got spun by Mo Salah. He couldn't get near him like a bacon sandwich, fam. Do you know what I mean, Rodney? You know what I mean? Man like lukewarm Shaw, blood. Like, hey, I can't believe it, fam. Like, literally, honestly, Ronnie, yeah, I can't believe what I saw with my eyes, you know. 7, fam. Gakpo, blood. Noodles, the abuse that they've got, the abuse Salah's got, blood, coming out of Rodney. Get that dirt off your shoulder, blood. Rodney, I can't believe it, fam. What happened, blood? What happened? Like, I want to know, blood, because obviously, Anfield, fam, obviously, I know, innit, when we go to the Emirates, we fold, innit? Do you know them way there, yeah? And is it the same with you guys, blood? When you go to the Anfield, you, man, just fold, because it's like, Man United, bro, Rashford went from this to a gun on his head, blood. You know them way there. Like, what happened, Ronnie?
Bruv, at the end of the day, yeah, that this was coming, innit? The manager got it wrong. And it's one of them things where what I don't like about football fans is when they support a manager, like I support mine, yeah, they never want to blame him. They always want to blame the players. They're going like, my man can't get things wrong, he can't make mistakes. The manager led Lambs to the slaughter yesterday. I blame him 100% for the defeat yesterday.
What, the tactics?
Everything was wrong. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, people are saying, individual performances. No player played well yesterday. The reason why no player played well yesterday is because the whole system was wrong. The selection was wrong. The manager let the team down yesterday. And it's one of them things where... I'll get into that. I'll get into that. The manager's 100% at fault. Everyone's talking about individuals. The manager got everything wrong yesterday. We've played 11 games in 30 days, bruv. These guys would look dead on their feet anyway. So you decide to go to Anfield and attack, bro, and play transition football against the kings of transition football. I already said, in the lead up to the game, when I done the show with Flawless and that, I thought it was going to be a high-scoring game. I said it was going to be 3-2 to us or something. It was going to be end-to-end like a basketball match. Not because I wanted it to be, because I know that's how our manager plays. Who would have thought, I thought there was going to be 5-6 clear goals in the game. Who would have thought they were all against us? You know what was there,
I'm not going to lie, when I saw the score, I was like, Rats probably thinks he's watching Helvetia.
We won 6-1.
That's what I mean. That's what it's a futsal score, bro.
It's a futsal score. There was the same amount of games in the Helvetia game than there was in the fucking Man United game, blood. 7 goals. You know, like that. And bro, you know what it is, yeah? The reason why I'm not upset, bro, it's just that, bro, it's just embarrassing. That's all it is. By the end of the day, it's only 3 points. Like, that's all it is.
No, I know. You know what? Yeah, I hear that it's only 3 points, but that's like the set.
Yeah,
like, you know what? Like when they say, man ain't gonna remember. Like people say, man remember the trophies. They're not gonna remember how you got there.
That's right.
I'm not gonna lie. Man will remember that score over the 3 points. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but man can remember that score, bro. Like the season, the season Liverpool won the title, bro. They conceded 7 to Villa.
That's the biggest, fam. That's Tyra Banks, bro. That's the biggest defeat that you lot have had since like 1930.
I get all of that.
Do you know what I mean?
But none of that matters, in the grand scheme of the league. It's still 3 points.
And Liverpool, bro, you hate Liverpool.
This
is hurting. I know it is.
Of course I hate Liverpool. But what man needs to understand is, last season we finished like 30 points behind Liverpool.
Yeah.
Like now they're 7 points behind us, blood, and can't win a trophy. So it's one of them ones where man have to keep perspective and man have to keep logic in this. We got battered, but I'm not blaming the players because nobody played well yesterday. It's easier to find a player that actually had a decent performance yesterday. Everyone's looking to blame individuals. The manager picked these players.
Look at Bruno, fam. That's disgraceful, blood.
Yeah, but Bruno's always been like this. So
not running back. Bruno, that was a disgrace.
Yeah, but that's Bruno. That's Bruno every game, though.
Whining, bruv. That guy, will get the most gal at Notting Hill Carnival. The whining he does, blood. I swear to God.
This is Bruno every game. People only want to pick it out now because we lost 7-0. But Bruno always moans the most. He always dives and cheats the most. Like, bro, I hate him as a footballer. Everything about him, his attitude is horrible. It's always like that. We'll be winning 4-0.
Was he injured?
No, he didn't play. He just didn't come on.
Okay.
Well, how's he going to come on when we're 4-0 down?
Came on,
because we're 4-0 down. He put Garnacho and Alanga and the kids on. Again, I don't agree with that. The manager should have left the guys out there that fucked us to bleed and finish the game. You don't bring on the kids when we're fucking 4-0 down. It's embarrassing for them. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy?
I didn't rate that. I think the manager, first of all, man's a super attacking lineup, started Rashford up in the 9, who can't play there. At the end of the day, when we start Weghorst there, then we turn Rashford there in the second half when people are tired. Cool, it works. He started with Weghorst in the 10, in against a fucking midfield of Liverpool's with no creativity and just legs. You don't put a 6'6" guy with no agility in there with fucking guys buzzing around him. First fuck up. You don't play Rashford up front. You don't play Bruno on the left wing. Do you know what I'm saying? Dallow's just been coming back from a long injury. Wan-Bissaka's in form. You start Dallow ahead of him. Luke Shaw's played loads of games. Could have started fucking Malacia as well for more energy in there. Luke Shaw made 2 mistakes for the goals. But I don't blame him. The players looked exhausted, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And when you got Casemiro and Fred in there almost by themselves, because
Casemiro, blood, he had a shot.
Because Weghorst, it's his worst game for us probably. But he's in there by himself pretty much with Fred because Weghorst ain't a midfielder, and coming up against 3 energetic midfielders, you can't have Weghorst in there, bro.
A man told me that he was like Berbatov, blood. That's a man. A man was talking
like
about
Berbatov?
Weghorst. Was talking about Weghorst like he was Berbatov. You know what I mean? Saeed, blood.
Listen, I can't speak for Saeed, but Berba, you couldn't put him centre mid either. You know, like that. So
no, not centre mid. Attack like behind the striker.
No. But even so, like he's got a good
Berbatov
touch.
He's got do the Van der Vaart job 100%.
He's got a good touch, good hold up play and stuff like that. But he's not agile. He's 6'6".
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You can't put him in traffic against a pressing Liverpool team. All the goals they scored were from straight balls through the middle of the pitch, bro. Like one of the goals they scored, the Salah one. The one of the Salah goals, we're attacking with 7 players and we're 4-0 down. Why are we doing that?
Like,
do you know what I mean? Like,
crazy.
It's the manager. Like, bro, go to Anfield, set up a nice, solid, compact team, play Weghorst up front as the pivot, yeah, and then play Rashford on Trent instead of playing Bruno on Trent, Bruno did nothing. Do you know what I mean? The space for Liverpool is always in behind their fullbacks because they play so high up. So why are you playing Bruno on the wing? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Liverpool fans
the manager
are shameless,
fully fucked it.
Liverpool fans are saying that, you get me, fam, like that Man United's new number 7 are Liverpool because you lost CR7, blood, and then, you know what I mean? They replaced it with the goals, blood. Like, I've seen it on Twitter, fam. It's peak, blood.
They can say whatever
They're
they
shameless.
want, blood.
Do you know them
Hey,
way
bro,
there,
listen,
fam? I can't believe
bruv,
it,
them
fam.
man's content creators came out of retirement last night. You
Nah,
know
they
them
did
ones there.
still.
They ain't been active all season. The numbers are down. You know them ones there,
my
bruv. Them
days.
had to go back to work and that. You know them ones there. Bruv, them man weren't making content this season. All of a sudden, bruv, reactivated the YouTube accounts, bruv. Nah, it is what it is, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Certain man running from me all season, Grizz, blood, and then all of a sudden you want to at me, blood. But then, bruv, when I was in the comment section, bruv, man didn't want me on the show, blood, because I was going to cook you, blood.
Bruv, you've been banned from Big Six for like 4 episodes.
You see what I'm trying to say, bruv? Because you've been running from me.
Now, Grizz can't really send for you, bro.
But that's what I mean. And the thing is, win, lose or draw, I'm out here, innit? Like, my team got smoked. I stayed live for an extra half an hour speaking to a lot of the people in the chat because a lot of these guys... A lot of these guys were panicking, bro. Like, they catastrophized everything, bro. When we lost 4-0 to Brentford, yeah, and these man thought our season was over, yeah. This time last week...
only 4 to Brentford?
Yeah.
I thought it was all... Because the way that Brentford defeat seems so big, yeah. Like, now I've seen this...
Yeah, but, bro, you got to realise, yeah. This time last week, we were lifting a trophy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the following week, we're getting battered at Anfield. So that's how quickly things can change in
But that's
football.
the one for me personally, and I'm not just saying this because this is my brother. I ain't seen, like, last time I saw my team hold 7, that was against Bayern Munich, innit? Yeah. But we didn't get no trophy. I'll take a 7 against Liverpool if it meant that I won a trophy this season. I'll be real, me personally.
And we're still
I'll troll man about it, yeah.
And we're
but
still
I
in
will
the
still
hunt
take
for 2 more
I'll definitely
trophies.
take a trophy
The
in all
season
7.
ain't over. Do you know what I mean? We're in
our
the top
biggest
4.
defeat has been against Leicester this season at 4-1.
Yeah.
I believe. You get me? Because obviously the 4-2 against City ain't big. You get me? At Eddie had Leicester 4-1. That's our biggest defeat of the season. And even then, but fam, I'll take 6 against Leicester if it meant that we won a trophy.
But this is
season.
exactly what I'm saying,
I would,
bro.
Me personally.
At the start, and you
every
know what it
Tottenham
is?
fan should, to
Other
be fair.
fans, yeah, trying to talk us into the title race, yeah, just to have something to laugh about.
Blood, I wanted you lot in there, blood. I need you in there, blood. I can't have Arsenal winning now.
I hear you, but other fans trying to talk us into the title race, yeah, to try and throw off man's objectives. Man's objectives were always top 4 in the trophy. We've got the trophy. We're going to get top 4 as well. And we're not done because we're in for 2 more trophies. So we could end the season with top 4 and 2 trophies. Or top 4 and 3 trophies. That's a very, very good season, bro.
So
you know, like that.
So, like, obviously, I know you lot didn't play well in that, but what are your thoughts on Cody Gakpo, Noodles, and is it all the same? Like,
Cody Gakpo took both of his goals well, but Varane dived in for the first one, sold himself. The second goal, I love the finish.
Wait, before Varane, nah. There's something happened before
Yeah,
Varane.
Dallo ran out
That's
like
who
a
it was.
crackhead,
Nah,
blood.
it ain't Varane. It's him that I
It was
blame.
Dallo. It was his fault.
Dallo. I don't blame
It
Varane.
was his
Varane
fault.
should have done better for a world-class defender, but Dallo created
it
the
was
whole
100% Dallo's
I couldn't
fault.
believe
But
that.
again, the
But
manager...
the way he cut in and what a
The
finish,
manager
blood.
played... The thing is... The keeper was blindsided
Mbappe
because
did that,
my
them man
man
are
jumped
sucking
in.
him
No, it was a good finish, but because Varane dived in, Goalkeeper's blindsided, he passed it in. But the second one, when he dinked it over the hair, sick finish. Do you know what I mean? But Dalot, as the R right back, runs out to press their left back, bro. Why? Do you know what I mean? Like, Robertson was in no area to threaten, stay compact, and give them nowhere, because Liverpool ain't got this intricate football to open you up. It's straight balls through the middle when you give them space. Dalot vacates it. Fred has to come across to try and cover him, and the ball goes in between the fullback and the centre-back. Dalot killed us there, bro. Do you know what I mean? And for 2 of the goals, Luke Shaw killed us. Bruno lost the ball about 3 times.
Straight out of Nazri's restaurant.
One of them was a good header. And then, what was the other one? I can't remember the other one.
Blood, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably. Do you know what I mean? But Salah, that right foot volley that
Salah.
he slapped here
Chicken
off the bar,
tikka Mo Salah, blood.
bro, that strike,
bro. No, that's what I'm saying,
was
Rodney.
unbelievable.
Man's all 3 a day from 3, and they've
yeah,
all got 2
but
goals.
Nunez is still shit,
They
though.
all got 2 goals,
Yeah, but
man.
it doesn't matter. Nunez is still
Bruv,
shit, though.
bro,
Do you know what I
listen,
mean? Salah,
Salah
that
had
right
his
foot,
7-pack out.
that right, yeah,
not
but
even
that
8.
right, yeah, because I think he broke the record for Liverpool. He's the
Yeah.
all-time top scorer. But that right
How
foot
many?
strike,
There's only like 100 and something goals, isn't it?
yeah, but that's still a lot.
What's Kane? How many did Kane get? Because
He's got over 200, I think.
Yeah.
But Salah, that
Bruv,
right foot
Salah,
strike,
no, it
he
is a
never
lot.
knew nothing about that, bro.
Salah,
That was
man,
his,
got
that was his
give
swinger,
Salah
but what
give
a
Salah
strike.
is
What a strike.
Get
Off the
me.
underside of the bar, you do not stop those. What a finish that was.
unbelievable, bruv.
Unbelievable finish. That goal was the pick of the bunch for me, just because he rasped it. The keeper, you don't die for that.
right
Do you know
foot
what
as
I'm
well,
saying?
wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Spun
Couldn't
and just
believe
clapped it. And even that goal, McTominay slid, won the ball, then it bobbled up, bounced off, and then hit man on the back. It was a mad thing, and Salah just swiveled. Like, when you look at the goal, that everyone talks about games and stuff. The reason why I'm not too hurt by the result in general, in terms of the performance, when I look at it, their expected goals was 2.6 or something, and they scored 7. They had 8 shots on target, scored 7 goals. You don't see that in football. It was one of them days where
remember the XG. That
no, but I'm not talking about that. I'm saying the point is, you never see a game of football where there's 8 shots on target and 7 go in. It was one of them
And I
ones where
wouldn't even
everything
say
that
he
could have
had a
gone.
bad game
He
either.
didn't, bro.
That's the wickedest
but
thing.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Everything that could have
Yeah.
gone wrong for us went wrong. We scored an offside goal, and then they scored like a minute later. And then even before that, Bruno missed a free header at the back post.
I saw that, the diving
we had
header.
chances to go ahead before we went behind. And we conceded literally a minute after putting the ball in the net at the other end. And then the players' heads dropped, But I believe the players knew from the very start that the manager fucked up. Because you could see it.
And Nunes doing Rashford celebration, the disrespect.
I didn't even know.
You didn't see it. Man was like this.
I didn't notice that. I was too angry, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
But
bro, I'll be real. Players know when the manager's fucked up. And you see the fact that it looked like all the players kind of just were like, I feel like the players knew when he picked the team, they were like, and then when they conceded, because I remember Rooney said one thing before about Sir Alex Ferguson when we played Barca in 2011 and we got smoked, and he come out, I don't know if he said it to the manager, but I remember he come out after he was retired saying he knew straight away that the manager picked the wrong team, bruv. He went too attacking and Barca smashed us, man. You know, like that. And Rooney said, listen, I knew as soon as he picked the lineup, I was like, this ain't it. I can't remember if he said that he said it to the manager, but players know when the manager's got it wrong, innit? And we played 11 games in 30 days and the manager goes out to attack Liverpool at Anfield. The manager completely fucked us.
Like, I was watching your live,
and this is me, hold on, I 100% back the manager, and I trust him, but this is not the Eredivisie, bruv. You can't go out in every game.
Oh, is that what that league's called? The Eredivisie or whatever? I couldn't pronounce it. How do you say it?
Eredivisie, bruv.
Fucking hell, blood. Is
Bruv.
that the Dutch league?
Yeah.
I just say the Dutch league, the Hollandish league.
Yeah, bruv, this is not,
Eredivisie.
it's not the Eredivisie, You can't go out,
Eredivisie.
You can't go out and pick the same 11 week in, week out and have the same game plan for every team week in, week out. This is the Premier League. Every single game has a different challenge. Do you know what I mean? And you have to respect every single opponent that you play in this league. Whether you go to Bournemouth, whether you go to Brighton, you have to respect them to a certain level. The manager didn't respect Liverpool at Anfield and he got absolutely served up on a platter.
No, it's going to be no respect.
You know what
Trust
I'm
me.
saying?
The next Royal Rumble, I'm telling you, blood. The entrant number 7 is going to come out in the Liverpool top, blood. I'm telling you. I'm not going to lie, Rody.
Bruv, I've heard it all. 7 hard, all of that, bruv. I've heard it all.
Bruv, listen.
I've heard it all, man. You know what I mean? It's fine. Like, bro, listen, I love my manager.
You had 10 Haagen-Dazs on the pitch, blood. They froze up. Blood.
I love my manager,
That's what happened,
I love my manager, but all the criticism, needs to be directed his way. I'm not going to sit here and blame any single player because people talking about Bruno's attitude, it's always been bad. Why highlight it now? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, all these players that that man want to comment on that. Bruv, it's always been there.
Nah,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Bruno's always been the moaner. He's always been that. So why when we're losing, do you know what I mean? Even the Shaw thing, bro. Like,
man kicked it so nonchalant, blood.
Bruv, he just kicked
lethargic.
Bruv, it was dumb. But Shaw always does that, though.
Man, like lethargic Shaw, blood.
Shaw done another dumb thing, where he could have got booked, where he just pulled people down. He does that every game. Do you know what I mean? But people only want to talk about it when we lose. But even when we win, I highlight these things. And people say, oh, you're so negative, bro. These guys are always this. Do you know what I mean? But now you want to highlight it.
Elanga looked like he put on a bit of size.
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'll be honest, bro. Do you know what I mean? All of these guys, bro. Do you know what I mean? The tap in my bathroom runs. It's not good enough to play for Man United. All these guys out here playing for Man United because they run and that. No, it's not good enough. Bruno not good enough. You know what I mean? And he's never been good enough to play for this club. But people want to hide behind his numbers. The guy's not good enough as a player. His attitude's not good enough. It's never been good enough. Do you know what I mean? But it's not off the back of this performance. So we can't now use this performance to start scapegoating players. The manager is the reason why we lost this game yesterday. And I'm a big fan of this manager. I don't mean you can't criticize him. He can't get it right all the time. He gets it right 99% of the time. The 1% of the time he got it wrong yesterday, we got battered. That doesn't take away from all the great stuff he's done this season. Just like this season, Klopp's seen Liverpool fried multiple times, it was his fault. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that doesn't mean he's a bad manager. It means it was his fault. He has to take responsibility. Same with Arteta, same with Pep. Picking fucking Bernardo at left back here, then they go and draw to fucking... Who did they draw to? Was it Bournemouth or... No, Nottingham Forest. Like, these things happen. The managers have to take criticism, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's all it is. And my manager is 100% at fault for the defeat yesterday. So I'm not going to blame individual players because no one played well. So you have to look at the manager. You have to.
You know what, Ronnie, blood? I'm not even gonna lie. I switched off, blood. Not for any disrespect, but Dave sent me the scores, and I'm just back to reality. I just realised I ain't even there laughing at you. Let's be honest, innit? I'm fucking fuming, blood. I'm livid. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about the Wolves. I'm gonna go back to the fact that we're out of the FA Cup, blood. Like, this whole football club, just end the club, blood. You man are just a disgrace.
Oh shit, you are.
End
so
the club.
Who's left in the FA Cup?
Bro, listen. Not only did we go
just
out,
us and Man City?
Not only did we go out of the FA Cup, our next game would have been Blackburn Rovers, G, and would have been in the semi-finals, bro. Yeah, this football club is an absolute disgrace, bro.
Who did we get? Do you
know?
An
absolute disgrace. I don't know, blood. You get me, fam. All I know is this football club is an absolute disgrace, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? It's an absolute disgrace, blood. Fam, I'm 33 years old, blood. I've seen my team lift one trophy, blood. Do you know what I mean? Because that FA Cup, bro, I'm telling you, fam, blood, I had gums, I was teething, blood, you know them way. I didn't know what football was. You get me, bro? I probably didn't even have a flake of hair on my head when we won that. It was about a month after I was born. Do you know what I mean? It was ridiculous. Let me tell you this, I've just had enough, blood. I've had enough, blood. I've literally had enough, bro. I want Conte gone, blood. I want him gone. I'm telling you, fam, he could take all of them Italians with him, fam. Alejandro, Estrada, fam. I'm telling you, Luca, all of them, man, Giovanni. I'm telling you, fam, all them man can go with him, blood. I just want them out, blood. Let me tell you this, because listen, I've had to watch Fossil football, blood, for about 3 or 4 years, blood. You know them way there, And we've won nothing in that time. Yeah, can understand you say, Poch didn't win anything, But the ride, innit? You know them way there. The ride, I put up the journey. And we, at least with Poch, we were going up. You get me? With these, man, we're going down, blood. You get me, fam? Pochettino brought us up to somewhere. These man would have never, Mourinho and Conte would have never came to Tottenham if it wasn't for the work that Pochettino did.
Facts.
Yeah? We were ugly, fam. We were free belly Bethany, fam. Free chin chastity, fam. No one looked at us in the dance, fam. Pochettino, blood, made us look somewhat good, fam. Without makeup, fam. Mourinho would have never came to our club. Conte would have never came to our club. So everyone that's dissing off Pochettino, say, oh, he never won. Nah. You, man, remember, Remember where we were finishing, blood, Remember when we were finishing 8th, Remember when man were getting pumped in. No one even cared about man, blood. Do you know them way there? I was going to school in my Tottenham shirt and man thought it was Bolton. Do you understand? I was getting disrespected, fam. So man need to actually realise, as much as Levy and all of them, they're bums, this, that, and the other. Remember where we were before them, bro. You get me, fam? Yeah, I know the owners they're poison, fam. I'm not giving them no credit, blood. But remember where we were before them, bruv. Pochettino got us to a certain place. Yeah, we should have elevated and it was the owner's fault why we didn't. That's the hate I got for the owners. Not the entire job they done for us. It's the job that they've been doing us lately. It's how they treated Pochettino. Do you understand? Conte now, look at the amount of money Conte's got, blood. Just look at the amount of money that Conte has got, blood. Pochettino would have got an Argentinian boner if he received that money, blood. You get me? It's just disrespectful. Very disrespectful, blood. This club now, yeah, we've got Conte in. We are in limbo. Man, no, he's not staying. He ain't performing for us. You get me? He dumped us out of that FA Cup purposely. You don't rest Harry Kane. What? You rest these man, what, for the Wolves game, and then we lose 1-0. Idiots, bruv.
Yeah,
he's an idiot. Nah, bro. I want Conte gone. I want all of them gone. I'm telling you, fam, the owners, they can leave too. But, bro, I need to focus on the manager, blood. Because I'm telling you this right now, yeah? We ain't making top 4. Fuck it. I don't care if we're in a 4th spot. Tottenham are not making a top 4 this season. We're lucky. We are lucky to even be in the position we're in right now. So if Liverpool, Chelsea, and all these teams wasn't folding around us, look at Newcastle. Look at the amount of draws they've got in their 3rd spot. No, they're not even anymore.
They're not 3rd.
They're
third.
5th. They're 5th. They were in the 4th spot.
Liverpool are 5th.
Okay, well, yeah. All right,
So
boom.
they're sick for
See,
5th.
look, that's it, bro. Liverpool. I'm not saying, Liverpool 100% make a top 4, but Tottenham are
between you
not.
and Liverpool for 4th.
Tottenham are not making top 4, Ronnie. Bro, while Conte's in charge, we are not making top 4. You see the Wolves game, yeah? Dominated them for the first half. 15
you hit the woodwork
shots.
like 3 times.
Bro.
Son hit the bar.
Son hit the bar. Porro hit the bar from a free kick.
Yeah.
We had loads of shots in that. But watching the game, Ronnie, yeah? Toothless, bro. Toothless. Absolutely And that second half was a disgrace, blood.
You just switched off. I don't know what happened.
Bro, the second half was like, bruv, your second half, bruv.
It's true. It was only 1-0 at half time.
Yeah, you get me? Your second half was
6, bro.
Man's second half was, bro. Like, bro, let me tell you this. The fact that Traore scored, yeah, you get me? A man that does not score no goals, blood. He scores no goals, blood. Do you know them way there? He never scores, blood. This guy scored against us, fam. It's a disgrace, blood. These man, I swear down, fam, I'm not going back. I told these man already, I'm not going back to that stadium until man is out. Until there's a new start. You get me, fam? This is just a beating. This is an abusive relationship, fam. That's what it is, fam.
That was me
I'm
on the
stepping
Jose,
out.
blood. I just decided I'm not going back no more.
Bro, it's abuse, fam.
It is. It's crazy.
It's abuse, blood. You know what I mean, fam? And I'm not like them parents that drop them kids off at Neverland, blood. I can see, you know, them way there, what's going on, fam. It's absolute abuse, fam. Nah, big man thing. I watched the Martin Bashir documentary again, blood. We might have to do a Twitter watch party to that, blood. I'm not going to lie, fam. It was peak, blood. I'm not going to lie, fam. Big man thing.
Bashir's the one when he was climbing the trees, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
He was climbing
bro,
the
man's
trees.
suspect. Like, your bud is mine. You know them way there, fam.
I told you this is where I had mental health issues, but he was climbing the trees,
Yeah,
but he
blood.
likes to climb trees. Peter Pan and that.
Bro, man's like, your bud is mine. You know Prince was supposed to be on the bad tune, but when he heard your bud is mine, he said, I'm not doing it, fam.
Yeah, brother. He said, yeah, fire for that.
Nah,
Still,
he
man,
did,
like
blood. He
Prince,
said,
man.
why, man? Like Young Spray, blood. Why, blood? Why for that? Why for that? You know them way there, blood. I swear down, blood. Nah, bruv. Oh, nah, big man ting, yeah. Rest in peace, Jacko, yeah. But, bro.
And Prince as well.
Just
Gang
no
business.
Yeah, nah, Prince is man's guy, but yeah, let's not put them in the same conversation like say
No, I
Prince
hear
was.
you.
You get me,
Yeah,
Prince?
no, I hear you, I hear
Yeah,
you.
Prince didn't have Prince was
didn't
like
have the
violent.
allegations.
Prince used to be up Prince. Like you never done before.
Yeah, Prince never had the allegations, bro.
Oh, give it to me. I swear, man, like Prince, he's a G, blood. But yeah, he didn't have them allegations, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Man.
My lord, fam, man, like Big Mike, blood. I swear down, Wayne Robeson, blood. Man said Gavin Arvizo, blood.
Hey, the Wade Robson thing was mad. Did you see the Wade Robson? He done his own thing as well, and
Bruh.
I watched that.
Oh,
bruh.
is it?
Yeah, he done his own thing because he's the dance choreographer. And yeah, he's got his own kind of episode where he talks about.
Yeah, he's got his own like
Yeah, he's got his
documentary
own
thing, innit?
documentary where he talks about
See,
where he
but
used to
that's
get
what I'm
dropped off
saying.
to the yard and them thing there. It's peaks.
Bro, when I watched that Bashir documentary and he was like, Martin, you gotta understand, nothing more loving than sharing your bed with somebody. You know them way there? That's what he said. Sharing his bed with the kids, blood. You know them way there. Bruv, my man had kids' underwears as hard as nappies, bruv.
Yeah,
you know the
right.
woman, yeah? His housekeeper, blood. His housekeeper. Bruv, she took the stand, blood, and she spilled the beans, fam.
She said, man.
Do you know what I mean?
She said, man.
Michael tried to
And
give her
like the baby
$300
lotion
to
and that.
keep her mouth shut, blood. That wasn't enough.
Ah,
You know
yeah,
them way
bro,
there,
it's
fam.
crazy, bro.
I can't believe. I don't know how we stepped onto MJ. You know.
Nah,
I swear. I don't know how we did, but yeah, nah. Let me
But
get.
then maybe it's that lotion from Adama's arms, blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, blood. I don't really know, blood, but
No, that was it. As an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not like them mums that drop their kids off at Neverland. That's what it was. All right, boom. But yeah, now back to Tottenham, yeah. We've lost 1-0, blood, and I'm not going to lie. It's just disgraceful, fam. Like, honestly, Ronnie, I've just had enough. Like, when I watch other teams, like, if I didn't watch general football and I watched Tottenham, yeah, I'd just, bro, mental health would be through the roof, right? I'm telling you, fam. Like, if I thought that was the only way football would be played, I'd stop watching the sport. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This is absolutely shameful. The first half, yeah, great. But why can this team only play for 45 minutes? Yeah. Why? Conte had these man throwing up in South Korea saying, we're the fittest team, travelling 1,000 miles like Vanessa Carlton, fam. For what? For what, blood? Doing all that running, you get me, fam? No end product, blood. Man, I
the
get
thing
food.
is, the way Tottenham play, you don't even need to be fit. So I don't know what Conte's talking about because they're behind the ball for most of the game.
Thank you, blood.
So what do you need to be fit for?
Exactly, blood. What do you need to be, bruv? If you're going to be the behind balls like us, blood, all you need to be is Michael Barrymore, fam, or Neil Patrick Harris. You don't need to be fit. Do you know them way there? No, but let's be honest, Ronnie. Let's actually be honest, fam. It's a disgrace.
Yeah, facts.
It's a fucking disgrace, fam. Nah, man. Man are bums. They're bums, blood. And I've had enough, blood. I don't even want... Bro, this podcast is literally about 2 games, blood. That's all it is. It's about fucking 2 games. Like, it's a disgrace this weekend, blood. Make it 3 games, because that FA Cup one, I won't forget that, blood. Sheffield United. Not even Wednesday, you know. It was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So if it was Sheffield Wednesday, I was written in the stars, blood. But, bruv, Sheffield United, blood. I can't fucking believe it, fam.
Yeah, but that FA Cup, bruv. Even our game, yeah, we won that game, but the signs were there. We weren't good. And this is why, yeah, I think this is a reality check we needed to lose this game, because this is going to kick us on for the rest of the season, yeah, to not get too carried away, not to get too complacent, don't overrate our performances. Because even when we were winning, I kept saying, we're not really playing that well, you know. Watch when we start playing well, teams are going to feel it. But people think we're playing well because we're getting results. Bro, even at West Ham game, he scored 2 goals in injury time. Like, bro, like, we were getting pressured. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, man have to understand, yeah, separate the score from the performance. Man United, we've been not playing well. Even the Newcastle game, we won 2-0. But, bro, we was on the back foot before. Then we scored 2 goals and they froze. You know, like that, bro. Like, context is everything, innit? So... this is the thing, like, the way your team are playing right now, it's not just the results. The performances are not there, bro.
Fam, the performances ain't been there all season, bro.
Yeah.
We've had 1 good performance this season, and that's against Man City. 1.
Yeah, oh, for real. That's very true.
1. Yeah? I'm not even going to bring up the Chelsea performance that we beat them 2-0. Chelsea are dead food, blood.
Yeah.
Do you know them way there, fam?
And even them, you know what I mean? They won their game,
They did.
but they're far from convincing,
No.
bro. Them man, they're shaky. Man, relying on a set piece. They're still relying on their centre-backs to win them games.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Them man got one of their 7-for-4ers to score a header. You get me, fam? 1-0, and that's all we need to say on that game. You get me, blood? There's nothing more man could even touch on that, blood. You get me, fam? Stop! BANTS SPORTS OOZ is sponsored by, brought to you by Manscaped. It's time for the Manscaped Platinum Package 4.0. Let me introduce you to the Lawnmower 4.0, the only lawnmower you can use with hay fever. This trimmer offers a ceramic blade and skin-safe technology, fam, which means it reduces cuts and nicks on your delicate parts. I'm talking about your balls. Keenan and Kel, Zach and Cody, Bubba Ray and Devon. They're safe. It also comes with a 4,000K LED light. I'm talking all of the lights like Rihanna and Kanye, fam. This trimmer's also the perfect size to travel with, meaning you can even have a skin fade downstairs in the Dominican Republic. But expressions, what about my nose hairs? It looks like Bob Marley's moved into my nostrils. Introducing the Weed Whacker nose and ear trimmer. It will turn that from Bob Marley to Bobby Lashley. The Weed Whacker also has the advanced skin safe technology too, so don't worry about it. But a grooming routine isn't complete without the Manscaped Crop Preserver and Crop Reviver. It will have your balls going from the Championship to the Premier League. The Platinum Package also comes with a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner and also a body wash. Not forgetting a deodorant, because you need that too, fam. And that's not all, fam. I'm giving you the chance to get 20% off at manscaped.com. All you need is the code OOZ, fam. Yeah? The code OOZ, OOZ. And I'm telling you, yeah, your balls will be smelling fly. And you'll be using at the end of the night, my G. Gang business. It's time to save and shave with Manscaped. Fucking Jason Bournemouth, blood. And I knew it, blood. Arsenal threw Bournemouth 2. And listen, I said it, yeah. When Bournemouth went 2-0 up, yeah, I was celebrating, but I said that Arsenal will come back.
They conceded that one goal way too close
because,
to the second goal.
Because, yeah, Tottenham beat Bournemouth 3-2. They went 2-0 up and we beat them 3-2, blood, yeah. We're dead food, blood. Do you know them way there? So I knew, yeah.
Was that at Tottenham as well?
No, it was at Bournemouth's ground, I believe.
See, this one was at Arsenal's. If this was at Bournemouth, it's a different game.
Bro, I think it was at Bournemouth's ground. All I know is we came back from Jason Bournemouth still. Bruv, I looked here and said 2-1, 2-2, blood.
It's momentum, bro. What you got to realise is Bournemouth got the second goal, and even before that, they should have had a third because the keeper made a decent save. You see the ball across, and then keeper saved it. So Arsenal should have been
made a very good save.
The keeper Arsenal should have been 3-0 down, innit? And it's one of them ones where when you score the second goal as a smaller club away from home, you do not concede almost immediately after that. As soon as Arsenal scored and the momentum shifted, you knew Arsenal were winning the game. Of course. You knew it. That's football.
And then fucking Arsenal fans got 97 minutes or 96 minutes, blood.
Yeah.
Fucking seething, fam.
Nah, but bro, listen, at the end of the day, yeah, when you're at the top of the league, yeah, these things do go for you when you're the bigger club. Like, Bournemouth are always going to capitulate after they conceded.
To be fair, Arsenal have been getting robbed of bare hard decisions, and I love to see it. But they're getting this added time, bro. You get me, fam? It's like it evens itself out, innit, blood? You
Absolutely does, man. Do you know what I mean? And what a strike from Nelson, bro. He'll never hit one like that again.
Nah, I didn't see it, blood.
Bruv, he'll never hit one like that again with his weaker foot, bro.
I saw the highlights, but I didn't see any of the goals.
Well, no, I hear you. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck.
I hear you.
I saw the highlights, but I didn't see any of the goals, blood. And I stand by that, fam.
The way Arsenal got opened up, though, for them 2 goals, I'd still be cautious. I'd still be very cautious. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people are saying to me, look at the way they scored the goal where the ball hit the crossbar and hit the keeper's head, and now it's written in the stars.
It is, blood.
I don't
temper.
See, I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
To me. What, you Gary Neville's son or something like that?
No, but you know what it is, yeah? I don't like to ignore signs. It's just like when we beat West Ham, the signs were there that we're not playing well, and that, if man turn up, you know what I mean, and act too spicy, we could get touched. And that's exactly what happened. And the thing is, the manner in which they conceded them goals to Bournemouth, the way they got opened up, and so how early as well, it shows almost a little bit of complacency creeping in because you don't concede. I think they conceded within the first minute against Bournemouth.
Nah, and it's like, but it's the end result though, isn't it?
No, it is the end result. But the thing is,
he was like, they would manage to remember the results.
Yeah, no, of course it is the end results.
But I'm fucking seeing,
bro, it doesn't matter, bro. You have to look at the manner in things, bro. It's just like I said, even though we were winning games, I was looking at how we were winning them. I was like, we can't keep doing this. Do you know what I mean? And when you look at the manner conceding goals, it's almost like man think that the title's won already, and you can't do that.
They do think the title's won.
Well, exactly. But I'm talking about the players. But you can't do that because this is when complacency starts to creep in, and you start doing dumb things. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is. Like, they relied on their goalkeeper to win that game against Bournemouth at home. That's a game you should be dealing with easy. It's the same with the Man City game when they drew to Nottingham Forest, bro. Yeah? Playing fucking Bernardo at left back. What are you doing, bro?
I'm not, like... I expected Arsenal to beat Bournemouth.
So did I.
So I don't know why. Like, man's not angry or nothing like that. Yeah, like that's not one of them games that I looked at and said, "Oh, you know what? Arsenal can drop points here."
Yeah, that was never a game. That was a game that we gave them the 3 points before the game.
That's why even when they came back in that, I was just like,
no one cares.
I was just like, whatever.
But the thing is, we are allowed to think that. But as players are not allowed to think that they've won the game before they've played it. Do you know what I mean? And I've been in a situation with my own club, and I've even said to these guys, you, man, are 2-0 up, 3-0 up, and in futsal, that's not a lot. And you're playing like the game's won, bruv. There's still another half. As soon as complacency creeps in, this is when you start to see little things happen, bro. And players are the people that are not allowed to be complacent. He's a good player, though. He's just had mad injuries.
Nelson. No, I'm not saying Reece Nelson like he's shit. But what I'm saying is, everyone's scoring for them, blood. You know them way there,
they need to, because Eddie stopped. You know them was there, bruv. You know, like that. So they're going to need to. Do you know what I mean? Partey got one as well.
Blood.
But I think he's been relieved of his duties.
He's not in the room. He's not in the room anymore. He's in the emergency room. That's why.
I can talk about injuries. He's been playing shit for a while.
He's in the emergency room.
They had to relieve him of his duties, innit?
And I heard Emile Smith-Rowe came on and got injured or something like that.
Yeah, I think he's the one who headed the ball back in for Thomas Partey's goal, I believe. But I wouldn't be surprised if Smith-Rowe's injured again, bro. It's unfortunate. He's a player I like a lot. But his fitness record, is probably going to mean why his career at Arsenal is going to be cut short, man, because he can't stay fit. And he can't cement a place in the team. And Arsenal are playing well at the moment. So if everyone's fit, he doesn't start. Do you know what I mean? And he's probably not even first off the bench either. So he needs a change in fortunes, or else I don't know, bro. Could be peak still.
No, I hear you, man. I hear you, fam. Well, blood. Anyway, that was 3-2 to Arsenal, blood, who remain top of the league. You bastards. You know them way there. Moving on, Man City, Newcastle 2-0. You know what I mean? Served them up 2-0, blood. I don't even remember. I think Foden scored. Foden scored, and I don't even remember who scored the other goal, blood.
That was a big game for them.
Yeah, it was.
And this is what I'm trying to say.
It was a big win.
These are them ones, and Arsenal still need to go to Newcastle. So it's one of them ones where that's a game City needed to win.
Yeah.
You know, like that. And that's what I mean. All these games, like, we've got to play Newcastle again as well, I believe. Do you know what I mean? And it's all these ones. When you're beating teams like Newcastle and stuff like that, these are statements. But that's what makes the draw with Forest even more fuckeries, complacency.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Complacency, bro. Like, Haaland missed that chance and all that. Like, you can't overlook players becoming complacent because managers or whatever. But when the players start to get complacent, it's dangerous, isn't it? So, like, big result for Man City. Like, Newcastle are falling away like I thought they would. You know what I mean? And, bro, bruv, they're going to struggle to finish in the top 6. I think they're probably going to finish like 7th or something.
Yeah, nah,
but that's where they should. But that's where they should finish anyway.
Yeah, of course.
They were overachieving for the whole season. But when everyone was talking them into the Champions League
that
tour,
Newcastle weren't making Champions League.
People were talking them into it.
I was never putting them in there.
People were saying, "Oh, but Leicester." Bro, no, man. Like, Leicester was different. Leicester had loads of players that ended up going to other clubs that were good. Newcastle, bruv, there's no players in Newcastle you want really apart from maybe Guimaraes, bruv. Like, their team's dead, bro. When you actually look at it, they've overachieved, they stunk the place out and they got draws.
Arsenal fans are shameless. Look at Nick saying, I should have gate crashed the thing. He goes, anyhow Arsenal win the league, I'm coming here uninvited, this, that and the other, yeah. But I swear down, these things can't extend. So how's Nick going to be on the pod? Now, honestly, hey Dave, what can these extend, yeah? You get me? Nah, big man thing, these things can't extend, blood. Nah, they can't, bro. That's what I'm saying, bruv. Big man thing, that's why when Troop said he's coming on, I said, we're going to have to do it remotely. You know, them way there, fam. Like, big man
you know what's mad about them Arsenal fans? It's like, at the start of the league, at the start of the season, no one was talking about winning the league. And then because of how everything's unfolded, yeah, obviously Liverpool have been shit. Chelsea have been shit. You lot have been shit. We started badly as well. Things have unfolded in a way, and Man City have been off it. So things have unfolded, so now they're at the top of the league, and now they're talking like they thought they were going to win the league at the start of the season. Do you know what I mean? Most of these men are only admitting they're in the title race now, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
are.
A
couple months ago, they were saying, "Oh no, we're going to take every day they come."
I'm hearing League Gunners talk it. Troops, everyone's got their chest out.
Everyone's got their chest out. So
League Gunner ain't phoned me so much, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Literally. So it's just, bro, they need to win it, innit? They need to win it because if they don't win it, like, the earth's not big enough. It's not big enough to hide. You know, like that. So it just is what it is. I still think City are going to catch them. So it's one of them ones where, like, I still think that their banana peel is going to be a game that we don't expect. The same way that City dropped points at Nottingham Forest. No one expected it.
Like I said every episode, let you lot not win the league, innit? It's all well and good, bruv. You get me? Win the league. You lot can cook me. Do whatever you want. But let you not win the league, innit? Trust me, bro, because I'm telling you, ain't one man out there that can cook me better than I could cook them. So let's go, blood.
That's it.
Now, big man thing, you lot better win. You have to. You have to. You get me, fam? I got my flight booked. I'm gone. You know them way there, fam. You know what I mean? Bro, try it's going to be a dear summer like JZ. I'm gone, bro. You know what I mean, fam? But, yeah, you get me. Let them not win the league, blood. Jeez, let me tell you this, fam. Trust me, it's going to be a cooking spree. An absolute cooking spree, you pussy hoes, blood. But yeah, Man City ended up beating Newcastle 2-0. Brighton beat West Ham 4-0, blood. 4. And then Declan Spice had the cheek to come out and be like, when they're talking about the fans, he was like, well, if they were experts, then he was either speaking about the fans or the pundits, innit, yeah? And he was like, if they were experts, then they'd be on the pitch. Pundits did do it, so he must be talking about the fans, innit? And that is not the message that you give to the fans that come support you every flipping week, blood, home and away. Because remember, that was away as well. So the West Ham fans that went away, yeah, Declan Rice is going in. And I like Declan Rice, don't get me wrong, innit? You know them way there, yeah, as a player, innit? You know them when he's West Ham, I'm not supposed to like him, but as a player, man, like him still. But this brother went to the fans and was like, well, if the fans were professionals, they'd be on the pitch, this, that, and the other. Nonsense, blood. Nonsense, because I've seen I'm not even gonna lie, blood. Like, you know, there's certain men that don't make it as footballers through their own experiences, and I've seen the worst footballers in my life on a pitch before, blood. Like,
100%.
how the fuck did they make it? You know them way
100%.
there. And I'm not saying that they're bad for being a footballer. They're just bad in general, bro. I'll have man at Westway skinning them up, bro. They're dead food. Look at Harry Maguire. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, the fact that
Come
he made
on.
it as a professional footballer, is a disgrace.
Come on.
Innit? Especially at the top level. It's
Thank
not
you.
like man's playing like in the conference or something. Man's playing in the top level of football.
Yeah.
Like Champions League, all that, and he's
Yeah.
awful. You know
It's
what I
not
mean?
like man's playing for NS Moura and them team there that beat Tottenham.
100%.
You know what I mean?
It's one of them ones. But Rice himself, yeah, for man to even say that,
Mm.
do you know what I mean? It's just like, nah, bro. Like, read the room, innit? Like, you're meant to be the biggest player at the club.
The
Do you know what I
captain.
mean? The captain. You got smoked, yeah?
West
Do you know
Ham.
what I mean? And you've been overrated since the moment you stepped
Fact.
into the game. Do you know what I mean?
100 million.
And obviously, it's gone to your head why you think that you can speak to the fans like that. Do you know what I mean? And it's one of them ones. If you were that good, if you're worth 100 million, yeah, your team wouldn't be getting cooked like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it is what it is, bro. Like, if the fans are upset, then it's justified. You're in a relegation battle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the fans are allowed to be upset with what's going on because with the players West Ham got, they shouldn't be there.
But that's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? So,
Like,
for
he's
him to
supposed to be
turn
one of their
around...
best players, Declan Rice.
So
you
for
know?
him to turn
I'm
around and
looking like
disrespect the fans like
the
that,
rice box in
maybe
KFC,
that's his
like.
way of trying to manufacture a move out the club. You know them ones to try and get the fans to turn on him so he can leave, blood. You know, maybe that's what he's trying to
Well,
do.
he needs to leave anyway because them man are in like a relegation battle, blood. So he could leave anyway.
Yeah,
pretty
because
much.
they're gonna need the money.
Exactly.
You know, like that. But I think that's probably what he's tried to do. He's probably
Declan
tried
Spice,
to get,
blood.
he's
Them man
probably
held
tried to
four,
get
you know.
the fans to turn on him so he can make an excuse for why he wants to leave because he's running from the grind, innit? But Mark Noble retired. I think he's the captain now. You're meant to be carrying the team, bro, and instead you man are getting bent over every week. So, bruv, you need to hold that. It just is what it is. But yeah, I don't like to hear shit like that from players. Still.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that, blood. You know what I mean? Instead of coming out and talking about how much he's let the fans down and how much of a
That's it.
disgrace that they are, blood, you're coming and talking that shit.
Bruv, at least Luke Shaw done that. Luke Shaw
know what I
came
mean?
out, yeah, and he was like, you know what, I feel sorry for the fans, yeah, that had to watch that and how embarrassing it was and that. And that's how you need to come out. You know what I mean? You don't come out attacking the fans, bro. That's some joke thing.
No, 100%, fam. What did Ten Hag come out and say? Did he say that the UK need to legalise cannabis?
Nah, bruv. Ten Hag literally said, they asked Ten Hag, what did the players make of the game? He said, I didn't give them an opportunity to talk about it. He said, I told them what I thought about it and we'll speak on Tuesday kind of thing. That's what he said, innit? And it's one of them ones where, bruv, I'm glad he never gave the players a
I
chance.
swear, he's a good man. I love that guy, you know. I can't lie.
Yeah, he just said, bruv, their opinion's not
Hag, bruv.
important, blood. You know the ones, I hear it.
Even his face when them goals were going in as well, yeah. Like,
You can see when he's getting angry.
Yeah.
You can see it on the side. You can see he's just heating up, bro. You can see it. That's one thing. He don't disguise nothing, bro. Like, he's an open book when you can see when he's getting mad, innit?
Oh, my days.
Nah, I respect that about him, bro. That's my manager. I
Eric,
love my
man.
manager, bro. But, yo, you got it so wrong yesterday, bruv. You have to hold that one, big Eric, bruv.
Said, ha, his peak, blood. All right, let's move on. For West Ham, it's crazy. Aston Villa beat Crystal Palace 1-0, and I think it was just some VAR goal that went in, blood. It wasn't anything special to talk about. Southampton beat Leicester 1-0, and they're in a relegation
That's
zone.
a big result for Southampton, sorry.
Very big result, blood, because they're rock bottom, innit?
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson and that. Let me look at
They
the
don't
table.
move now, do they? Even after the win, I don't think
I
so.
don't
I think they're
so.
too far off.
Nah, let me see. Oh, no, they are, look. Well, yeah.
Oh shit, they moved
Bournemouth
off.
at rock bottom. See, look, that's the Arsenal beat, innit?
Yeah.
Bournemouth right at rock bottom.
And that's what I mean. Another win, yeah, takes them out of the relegation zone. That's how tight it is, dog.
Because Everton drew with Nottingham Forest 2-2.
But that's what I'm saying.
That was a good game, you know.
Another win for Southampton takes them
Yeah.
all the way out into 15th. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like, anyone can go down of 5 teams
Yeah, look,
at the
that's
moment.
what I'm
Even
saying.
Leicester
West Ham,
ain't out of
yeah,
it.
They're all in there, bro. Forest, they're all in there.
They're all in there, bro. This is crazy.
It is, man.
It's like 6 or 7 teams,
and
blood,
that's the top of the
that are
table,
within
you get
3
me?
points.
Yeah. That's
See,
what
now
it
the
is.
top 6 is looking more like what it's supposed to look like. Newcastle 6th, Liverpool 5th, Tottenham 4th, Man United 3rd, Man City, Arsenal. That's
Chelsea
exactly...
are still 10th, blood. And
Yeah,
them
but
man
come
wanted
on,
to
man.
chat to me,
But
blood.
that's what I mean. Chelsea fans can't chat to me, bro.
Man,
I
like
had Chelsea
Peace,
fans at me. I was like, bruv, you're 10th, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? You know, like that. You cannot at me, bruv. Your
Shameless,
whole
blood.
season's been embarrassing. We had one embarrassing game. Your whole season's an embarrassment. You know, like that. So yeah, we're not really in the same conversations right now.
No, I fully hear that. But the reason why my whole season's embarrassing, bro, we've lost 9 games, Ronnie, yeah? That's what I'm saying with Tottenham. It's like we win and then there's something else. Yeah. Because, look, we've lost 9, yeah? And we've drawn 3, innit? So, like, and we've won 14, innit? So, for me, it's like we get 1 win and then there's something else. 1 win, then something else.
But it's better to lose than to get bare draws, because look where Newcastle are. And they've had all them draws. That's why people think losing.
No, it's not. I would rather win and draw than win and lose, blood.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, yeah, like Newcastle have been drawing too much.
You mean, yeah, it would be rather to win more
games.
Bro.
Win
yeah,
more
I hear
games
that. But not
draw.
lose. Yeah, because
I hear that, but I'm saying.
If every loss, I'd have 9 more points, blood. Where would we be?
I understand.
55. We'd be we'd just be 3rd.
Yeah, but everyone goes on like losing a football match is the end of the world.
I don't mind losing, but it's the fashion, the manner. You get me 4-1 to Leicester, blood.
Yeah, losing a football match is just 3 points. You know what I mean? That's what you need to look at.
Humiliating,
Because look at Newcastle. They've lost probably the least amount of games and they're 6th. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them lot are celebrating. And big up Newcastle, because I'm not even disrespecting you, man. Because whatever you lot get this season, I hope you get something in it. You know, we're there. I'm not gonna lie, like Europa or something like that. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It will be nice still, but yeah, man. But bruv, it's been a terrible week of football, blood.
It's been horrendous.
You know what I'm saying? Did you watch of course you must have, the Jon Jones?
Of course.
Oh, my days.
Pattern, man.
I can't believe it, but I was actually going to go out and buck my brethren for that. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't leave the house. What a waste. You get me? For the other fights were good as well, blood. You know what I mean? Like, I watched the Shevchenko.
I didn't watch any of them apart from Jon Jones.
Bruv, Shevchenko got choked out by that Grosso, blood, by that Italian, blood. I'm swearing, Conte's daughter choked her out, blood. Literally just jumped on her back like Spider-Man, yeah, and just choked her out quick. You get me, fam? Andrei Shevchenko's wife, she got choked out, blood. You know what I mean, bruv? Rebrov was in the building and all sorts. But yeah, the UFC, oh yeah, and also fucking, I don't remember his name. What's his name? Something Gary, blood. Someone Gary, blood, yeah. It's one UFC fighter called Gary. Layla Ann Lee, blood. That one gal that I met at FIFA Best Awards, yeah. She's married to him now, innit? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know who she is.
And like he you know her. So yeah, he beat up his opponent. He brutalized him, yeah, and he posted. Bruv, how can Layla post on her Instagram something about don't mess with my man with the guy's face or something like that? It was so classless. It was peak, fam. No, it was actually peak, you know. Then the guy put up a picture of the guy's face and was like, "This is my work" or something. When you step in a cage with me, like the guy's face was you know what, blood? I don't even want to. Let me not even. While I'm talking, let me let you see it, blood. What's that girl's name? Hold on, blood. One sec. Let me let you see it, blood. I'm sure her name ain't Ann Lee no more, blood.
See, yeah, like
that. She's taking it down. She deleted it. What are you deleting it for? When you do things, keep it up, blood. You know what I mean? If you're going to do something, at least keep it up, blood. That's all I'm saying, blood. At least
imagine
keep it
that's
up.
your ex, you know them ones posting.
He kept his up, though. See, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, look, when he signed a contract against me, I take it personally. My mission is to let you know you made a bad decision and look at his face.
And he posted man's face. That's still classless, though.
It is, bro.
I'm not going to lie.
You get me?
Trust me, if that was my ex, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. I know shooters anyway.
Nah,
you know them
big
ones
man
there,
thing,
blood. Your guy can have all the hands he wants, blood. You know them ones. They don't teach you how to block bullets in UFC
Nah,
training,
real
blood.
talk, blood.
I'm telling you, that
look,
guy.
he's getting cooked in the comments, blood. You know them way there.
Yeah, because it's proper disrespectful. You don't post something like that.
He is getting absolutely cooked in the comments.
And the thing is, in UFC, yeah, one punch changes it all. So when you post shit like that, bro, just know, yeah, so you're going to get your jaw rocked at some point, yeah, and then, bruv, you're going to get flames for that, because that's proper classless, innit?
No,
you don't
100%.
You don't post stuff like that. That's dread.
Nah, that's crazy, blood. I'm telling you, fam.
It just is what it is, man. But the way Jon Jones dealt with my man, and people thought it was going to be a close fight, innit? No, I didn't. Jon Jones is the greatest fighter to ever take part in the sport, bruv. Everyone talks about, obviously, his controversies and stuff like that, but, bro, when it comes down to pure, like, skill, like, he don't have any weaknesses.
He spent more time cutting off his toe tape, blood.
Yeah.
Than the whole fucking fight.
Bro, he spent more time dancing after the fight than he did actually, like, you know.
When you say his controversies, what are you talking about? The drugs?
Yeah, the drugs, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about him choking out his wife and that.
How did I know you were going to do that? How did I know you were going to do that? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I could just hear the Benoit music, blood. You know there was there, bro. Like, bro, I say allegedly, bro. Because, bro, I don't know if he choked out his wife, bro. You know them ones there because she wouldn't still be here. You know them ones. Because a lot of these guys get accused of doing these things, but I'm like, they do these to grown men. If they done that to a woman, she wouldn't still be here.
Brian Guillotine, blood, and that.
That's what I'm saying. No, so when these guys get accused of doing these things, yeah, I don't just believe it because honestly, yeah, if he was putting hands on,
Blood, you believe when Mayweather punched up, he went jail for it. He put hands on his missus, blood.
Yeah, but bruv, listen,
Floyd, undefeated, blood.
Yeah, but like, bro,
undefeated in his relationship as well, blood. She was one of his 50-0, blood.
Grabbing people, like gripsing someone up, yeah, and weighing them in is not the same thing, innit? You know the ones there, like, bro, that's what man have to understand. It's crazy. You know, like that, bruv. Yeah, I mean, man make it out like man was using them as a heavy bag. It wasn't that. Do you know what I'm saying? If someone's chatting shit, yeah, and you grab them and you restrain them or hold them down or something like that ain't the same.
No,
yeah?
bruv. Jon Jones took us to Rancho Chokamangers, blood. That's what.
He didn't, bruv. Listen, I'm not believing that. Unless I'm in the room, I'm not believing it. The reason why I'm not believing it is because I know how dangerous these guys are. Do you know what I mean? If they hit normal people that ain't fighters, they're not surviving.
Yeah, but
you know, like that.
He was on the rock like Wonder from Snowfall, blood.
Yeah,
you know
but bro,
he was on the rack.
They're not surviving though. Like, bro, they're not surviving.
Leon,
I'll be real.
Leon,
do you know what I mean?
Bruv, Wanda beat up her grandma and stole her pearl earrings, blood, for the rock, blood. You know what I mean? Like, people do things that they're not supposed to do, blood. You know
I hear you, but bro, if I went in the room, I'm not believing that's what happened, innit? You know them ones, because I know they like to sensationalize stuff in the media. Bro. They like to do that. I've been hit by like professional boxers, bruv, and them man hit hard, bro. And I've been hit with big gloves on, and it hurts. So if man are hitting them bare knuckle, they're breaking bones.
I think he choked her. I don't know if he hit her.
Yeah, but I just don't believe he would.
Bro,
you know
I did, bro.
A choke, bro. You can kill someone.
Yeah, I know.
Nah,
you get me, bro. You get me,
bro,
fam.
even when man's doing, even when I'm doing
and then he transitioned into
yeah,
a Kimura
and
lock.
someone's
That's what I
hitting
heard.
man with a choke hold, yeah,
bro.
man are tapping immediately. I don't see why you would choke a civilian, yeah, as a fighter.
She did tap, blood. You know them way.
I don't believe it. I feel like someone's tried to sensationalize something. Like a choke is not what you go for.
Bro, man saw on Twitter, man had his missus in a Kimura lock on the map, blood.
See,
they
not
put a
real,
green screen
man.
and that on it, blood.
That's
You know
not
what I
real,
mean?
man.
They edited the photos, but the grisly photos.
That's not
you know
real,
what I mean, fam?
man.
Telling you, fam.
I refuse to believe it. If
I know
he
you, but then again,
genuinely-
you refuse to believe the Michael Jackson thing, blood.
If he genuinely choked her out, then he's a sick man.
He's
bro.
a sick motherfucker.
You know what I mean? Because I've seen him with his dogs and all that. I know he's a savage, and he carries firearms, and he's a real, like he's a dangerous man in real life.
Yeah.
But I don't see him choking her out. To me, that don't make sense, innit?
Bro,
I
he's
feel
from
like someone's
Mexico,
made
blood.
that up, man.
That's where he lives, isn't it? Mexico, isn't it?
Alright,
What? It is. Mexico. Bruv, he choked her out, blood. She was like, uno, dos, tres. You know the way there, fam. I swear down. No, but where is he at? Is it Albuquerque? Where is he from? It's Mexico, isn't it?
He's from the country somewhere.
Bruv, he's
Jon
somewhere
Jones.
in Mexico,
He's
blood.
not from Mexico. Jon Jones is some country.
Oh, he
brother.
doesn't live there?
He might live there, but no, I've seen his house
Wait,
with the
hold on.
cameras and that. I
Jon
don't think that's
Jones.
Mexico, bro.
One sec, look, we're going to find out. Because
He's
I
a
was
country
watching
brother.
the thing.
He's a proper
I was watching
country
the
bred.
documentary.
That
I'm
could
not
be
saying
like-
where he was born and that, but where's he living right now? Yeah, New Mexico is Albuquerque.
New Mexico
That's what I
isn't
said.
in Mexico. I think it's in the United States.
Yeah, it is. That's what I meant. I didn't mean Mexico as
I
in...
thought you meant Mexico as in Jose Castillo, blood, or
Yeah,
something.
but they
Blood, what you
speak
talking
Spanish
about?
there too, blood.
I don't think so. New
They don't?
Mexico is just in the United States, bro.
New Mexico, Albuquerque.
Yeah,
because he
he's
sounds like
country as
he
fuck,
is country
bro.
as
That's
fuck.
what I'm saying.
Like
man,
Deontay
Mexican.
Wilder and them.
I said
man.
he's Mexican, yeah, and he's from Alabama. The Alabama.
So why they call it New Mexico, blood?
I don't know why it's called New Mexico, bro.
Uno, dos, tres.
You're so silly,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, Spanish, bruv. Nuevo Mexico, blood. You get me? They do speak Spanish in there, blood. It's like the Spanish part. You know, like when we stayed in New York, blood, and then we took one left turn,
we
and
ended
then
up in
we was in Son
Koreatown.
Heung-min town,
Yeah,
blood.
yeah.
You went in, fam. Like, you get me?
Koreatown, yeah.
It was wavy. It's like that, innit?
Yeah.
You get me, fam? But yeah, blood. Trust me, he choked her out, and like, you get me, fam? It was a uno dos tres thing, blood. I'm telling you, nah, bruv. I ain't gonna lie. And by the way, yeah, this is all allegedly, innit, blood? You know them
Yeah,
ways?
make sure you say that because I don't believe he done that. You know them was there, so.
No, all I'm saying is when he's like, it's controversies, I was thinking,
No,
which
I
one, blood?
thought no, the drug failure because that's the only thing that's gonna reflect
Like
on.
Johnson.
That's the only thing that's gonna reflect
Man, like
on,
Johnson's Jones, blood.
on his
I mean-
legacy. The only reason why people fail to acknowledge him as the greatest UFC fighter ever, which he is.
Yeah, but he wasn't on.
Is
But he wasn't on
because-
any performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah,
was
but
he?
they're saying it was
What's coke with him?
steroids.
Oh, is it?
They're saying it's steroids,
He's on them Ruud
anabolics.
Van Nistelrooy steroids.
They're saying it's anabolics. Yeah, that's why.
Anabolics, what's that?
Anabolic steroids obviously increases strength and muscle mass.
How
and
did
all
Conor
that.
Ben bust the ting?
But
What they
the
saying
man-
about
the man
eggs?
said eggs. I'm gonna fail
I'm
it
confused.
too then because
I'm
I
hella
eat 6
confused.
eggs
What
a
does
day.
that mean? What
They're
does that
saying
mean?
that the eggs contaminated the sample. Stuff that's found in the eggs is lies, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Conor Ben's a
Con man Ben,
Conor
fam.
trend, blood. I'm telling you. He
Con
was
man
on,
Ben, blood.
he was on stuff. You know them ones. But with Jon Jones, yeah, Like, he's got insane genetics. People talk about, I think he's got 2 brothers that was in the NFL as well. So when they talk about drugs, bro, the guy's got crazy genetics, bro. He's got athletes in his family. He's just a freak of nature, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But because of the drug controversies they want to take away from him, the way he dealt with Ghani was so easy.
Easy, bro. It was actually quite embarrassing.
Taking a piss, he ragdolled
Imagine
him,
going
bro.
through a camp, just to be brutalized.
Bro, he
like
took
that.
like 5 years out and then was dashing a grown man around like a child, bruv.
And look how big, and obviously Jon Jones was bigger than him on weight size, but look how what's his name? Cyril Gahn just looks like a big like meathead, blood, yeah? And he was just getting tossed around like that.
And Jon Jones, and they're saying, no, he's not a natural heavyweight and all these other things, bro. He looks comfortable, bro.
Like, bro, like, how long was that fight? 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds? What was it?
Bruv, it might as well have been.
It was crazy, blood. Like, Gahn didn't even throw anything.
Once he had hold of him, that was it.
He didn't
knew
throw
he couldn't
anything.
get out. You know what it is, yeah? Once Jon Jones put his weight down and collapsed, he realised, I can't go nowhere. And he just had to make the executive decision to just quit, blood. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
The champ is here.
He realised
You
he
know
couldn't
what I
go
mean?
nowhere, bro.
The champ is here.
Like, the aggression, man.
He's a G, blood, making a goat noise. Bah.
He's a bad man. Yeah, because
you know when
he
I
heard all them man chatting shit
when
on
I
his
started
name.
rating Jon Jones, yeah, when him and Cormier were going back and forth, yeah, and then he shaved his hairline like Cormier's, blood. Like, he literally took it back, yeah, the 2 side things at the back, and he was like, and he literally,
he's an idiot,
he was
man.
trolling
He's
Cormier,
an idiot
blood.
for that, bruv. Jon Jones is a real life savage. You know what I mean? He lives everything, bro. From the guns to the dogs. He's just a real life savage, innit? So it's just one of them ones. I think mentally no one can deal with him. No one can deal with him. I think he's willing to go to places no other fighter in that division is willing to go. You know, like that. So he's the best, man.
I wanted to see him and Ngannou, man.
That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. And
I don't
everyone
want to see
thought
Jon
Ngannou
Jones
was
versus
unbeatable.
I don't want to see Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. Didn't you say the way Ngannou lifted Miocic's head off him?
Yeah.
Bruv, he uppercutted him to flipping, you get me, Pizza Planet, blood. You know what I mean? I can't believe it, fam. Like, I don't want to see Miocic. Even Miocic knows he can't win that fight, blood.
He knows it.
That guy can't put a sentence together, let alone a combination, blood. Like, that guy's took too many shots to the head, fam.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Jack Grealish, blood. I'm telling you, fam. Like, honestly, it makes no sense, blood. It makes literally no sense. I don't want to see that fight, do you?
Nope.
Bruv, that guy might as well just go back and just do his firefighting, blood. No one want to see that.
No,
Do you know what I'm
facts.
saying, fam? Telling you, bruv. And what else? Well, yeah, how's it with futsal? What's going on with the futsal?
Yeah, we won 6-1 cup game. I mean, great performance from the boys. I was very happy. I was very, very happy with that performance against Bloomsbury. It was their second team because we got them in the cup and then we've got their first team this week in Manchester. So we put one of them in a spliff and now we just need to deal with the first team Bloomsbury. If we deal with the first team Bloomsbury as well, it's a big statement because they're top of the league now at the moment.
That's wavy.
So we dealt with their seconds. Now we have to deal with their first, man. So now very happy with the performance. Some good goals. My young G Camilo was doing bits, blood. Scored a couple more worldies. You lot will see when Dave drops the footage. And yeah, man, there were some good performances. My goalkeeper ever as well, blood. The Great Wall of Ukraine, blood. I'm telling you, my goalkeeper, unbelievable performance. So yeah, man, very, very happy with the performance from the boys. And this week's the big one, blood.
Could have done with him at Anfield, blood.
Could have done with him at
Right there,
Anfield.
blood.
You know, them ones there. He's one of the guys in the group chat that trolled me after the loss. And I just let him have it because he played so well. I said, you know what, you can have that, innit? Man of the match on your fucking, your debut, innit? Like, so I was like, you know what, you can have that. You know, like that, bruv. But yeah, man, big game this weekend in Manchester, man, on Sunday. So yeah, we need to beat Bloomsbury to make a big statement going into the final run of games and then obviously into the playoffs. Yeah, beating Bloomsbury is a massive statement. It's a big statement game, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So the man's looking to deal with them.
Telling you, bro. I don't know why this girl's messaging me, bro. I messaged this girl yesterday responding to like a birthday message. Like, you know, it was like several days later. She's obviously looked at it, felt disrespected that I've waited that long, yeah. And now she's messaged me back now. Like, this was yesterday, innit? Like, in the morning. Now she's messaging me back now, trying to continue on the conversation. Why, blood?
It's the next day, bruv.
Allow it, bro. I'm telling you, fam. Oh my God, blood. Trust me, we might have. If man's ever started a part in this podcast and man was talking about gal and that, fam, bro, the cookings, the absolute, no, allow it, bro. This girl's writing essay Rios, blood. This girl ain't lived a day in a life in Mexico and she's writing essays. You know what I mean? She thinks that this girl, bruv, she needs to take these essays to UCAS, blood. You know them way there, bruv. What the fuck? I'm hella confused, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Yo, I just need to remove my WhatsApp display picture, blood. None of this shit would happen, bro. Do you know what I mean, bro? Just put it as a black square, fam. I swear down, blood. I'm like, where's your pic? I'll be like, it's there, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, all right. This is the part when we give out our Oozing Sorcery Award. Is there anything else you want to touch on?
Nah, bro.
All right, say no more. We give out our Oozing... by the way, love to everyone that wished me happy birthday. My birthday was on Thursday last week, I believe, and I had a sensational time, blood. You know, then we're there. Obviously, if you lot follow me on the Instagram at Expressions Oozing, you lot would have seen what I was up to, blood. It was absolutely sensational. So love to everyone that wished me happy birthday last week. Yeah, man, it was amazing. But yeah, this is our part when we get to our Oozing Sorcery Award and our Wallad of the Week and Bonafide Bum of the Week, the Oozing Sorcery Award. Boy, Lord have mercy. Ronnie, who we giving it to?
I'm giving it to Mo Salah probably because he broke the Liverpool goal scoring record and he scored a fucking chicken zinger.
He did, blood. He did.
So I think that he deserves it this week still.
Yeah, Mo Salah can have the Oozing Sorcery Award 100%. You know, them when they're Bonafide Bum of the Week and Wallad of the Week.
My manager has to hold it this week, bruv. He has to hold it, bro. He has to take full responsibility for what happened at Anfield, bruv. He has to.
Yeah, and that's Bonafide Bum and Wallad of the Week. Bro, let me just tell you this. Man's giving it to the whole... I'm giving it to the whole idea of Tottenham Hotspur. I've just had enough. I swear down. I've literally... I swear to you. Rants, blood. I've had enough, you know. I swear down. I swear to God. I'm just... bro, I got nothing left.
Aye.
Nothing.
Aye.
Nothing. It's over. Just end it. End the podcast, blood. You get me, fam? If you got to the end of the podcast, blood.
7 hog, blood.
Yeah.
Cause that's what the streets are saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's not going to
7 hog, blood.
Blood, 7 hog, bruv.
Oh, my days. That's what I'm saying. 3 more, blood, and they would have left with your manager. That's why I say it's peak, blood. Man on the 7 hog, bruv. It's peak. 7 hog. You know, put that in. 7 hog, blood. You know what I mean, bruv? But yeah, man, shout out everyone that's drank our tears today. You know what I'm saying? And what can we say, blood? You get me? Licking our wounds, blood. I'm telling you, fam. It was like a house cat, blood. You know them? There, like, it's peak, fam. I'm just there licking myself. It's peak, fam. Pause all of that. But gang business, and we'll see you next week.